Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for donating.
What am I doing down there? Hang on. Here we go. Well, that was a bizarre start, weren't it? What's going on? I've rearranged stuff and everything's all out of kilter. Greetings. Welcome to another Monday live with me, Mr. Nobeard. I don't think we should probably revisit the antics of the last live I did. Or should we? Look, this is here. So before we get on to anything else, let's get shaving this tash off. In fact, I'll take my hoodie off. Oh, look, bit of channel advertising for Simone. There we go. If Simone wants to be associated with this sort of thing, right? This tash is coming off. It's going to happen. Are we ready? I'm going to do the rest of it as well. Here we go. Well, I could have done with bringing that mirror in. Hang on. I need to go and fetch that bloody mirror. Let me try putting another... In fact, I can ask Julie to do it. Julie! If she's watching. Maybe she's not watching. Can you bring me that little mirror? It's like having your own entourage. But they're not really an entourage. There's only one of them. I can hear her rattling about. Yes. Hello. Thank you. There you go. That's all you see, Julie. Just her arm. Oh, it's magnifies. Right. Oh God, what's going on here? What am I pressing? Right, bear with me. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh God. Right. Oh, is Stickman doing a live? The nerve. Right. I'm going to do these bits and all. Are you ready? Oh. Oh. Who would have thought you could get away with doing the same thing twice on a live? Right. Are you ready? We're going for Tash now. Half Tash. How weird's that? Half the Tash. There we go. Tash is off. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I've only shaved it short. I've not shaved it completely off. But there we go. That's that bit over and done with. Twice, 2 lives in a row. He's got his shavy stuff out. I'm gonna put my hoodie half back on now. And then. God, this is professional, isn't it? And then I'll have a look who's in chat. Yeah, I did the donation thing because Mr. Simon Easton has already donated £10. £10. I don't know why. But he's a very generous chap, so thank you very much, Mr. Simon Easton. Right, let's have a look see who's in here. So we've got Dick Dastardly is in here. And he earlier said, I hope Tony is coming in tonight. Well, unfortunately, like the mumpet I am, in fact, let me just unplug this. I've left Tony in Alex's car again. I've completely forgot to bring him home. So yeah, he's been hiding out at Alex's. So yes, we've only got Stoney to be content with today. You go down there. Oh, back. So yes, unfortunately, I don't remember the thumbnail that I did. It must be the kind of jizz he's been drinking. Oh, crikey, look at the thumbnail with that bloke who is on with Tony. He hasn't outgrown his beard back quickly. And Barry's here and he says, hello all. And he says, calm. Hello. Do you like Geyser? Says Simon Easton. I believe some of us do. I've never used it myself. I like Geyser, but do the elephants, says Barry. And Simone is here. She says, hey ho, I like Geyser. Where else did we get to? Stefan Cook is in, says, what's occurring? Liking Gavin and Stacey, which is a good program, I think. And Simon says, not seen the TC video yet, Simone. Yes, Simone's just done a TC video with beautifying a door that she's got for TC. And, oh, crikey. And, yes, it looks very good. It looks very nice. I'm quite looking forward to TC being back mobile again. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. Oh, hang on, that's me. I said, I hope you guys have something to talk about. I mean, come up with some ideas if you like. Stefan says to Simon Easton, did your wife forgive you in the end just with how the beard shave life ended? Yeah, we shall await Simon's answer. And Rob is here and he says, well, hello there. Hello, Rob. Rob is, if you've not seen Rob's video, in fact, I don't think it's still on members only. Rob had a little drive in Helga on Saturday. I thought we'd picked somewhere with better roads, but yeah, they were a bit boring, those roads, weren't it? Just one big long road. Yeah, but yeah, he had a little drive in Helga and it was fun. I think he enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to getting more stuff done to a Helga. I think the interior is the next thing I'm gonna. Well, actually, the exhaust's the next thing I'm going to tackle, but the interior is the next noticeable thing. Outdoor cards are going to get done. Some of the roof lining bits around the back window, and then I'm gonna go to town on carpet and all. Go to town on carpet. Simon and his not so epic beard. Yes, it's very small. Very small, but I must say I am liking this non-moustache thing now. I mean, this might get shaved off, or I might just keep it. I don't know. It might get bigger. It might get bigger, you know. Who knows? Oh no, that's terrible. Which one was that, Simon? People saying hello to Rob. Oh, he's doing a proper job now. Exactly. Bye, Tash, says Judge. And no way it's going, says Simone. Hope this turns out to be wise. Nothing I do is ever wise, really, is it? Flipping heck, next thing you know, Sam will be attacking his hair with those clippers. Well, gone in it. Sup, dude? Oh, are you now sponsored by Gillette? No, I'm sponsored by Simon Easton, by the looks of it. And Stickman TV's here, and he says, hello, How are we all? Well, we are all very well, thank you, Mr. Matt. How are you? And if you're unaware of the doings of Matt, he's currently twisting his own melon, looking at Rover 75 Taurus and ZTTs. So yes, that's Matt's story for now. You're supposed to wait until Halloween before scaring people. Well, I always like to be ahead of the curve. Last time it was the beard. This time it's the tash. What can it be next time? You bollocks! Shaving me bollocks live on YouTube. I mean, the fact that I'm now over 1,000 subscribers, and to a normal bystander, it might look like I've got to 1,000 subscribers and just decided not to do any videos anymore. But that's not the case. It just happens that it fell into a time where I've literally not recorded anything since Rustival. So yeah, the day after Rustival, I were heading down to Alex's. I spent a few days there, but we didn't do anything really filming worthy. I can't even remember what we did do. What did we do? Brakes on a dad's car, Allegro spares thing. I'm sure we did brakes on something else. Oh, Allegro brakes, that was it. So yeah, they weren't really filmable events. And then I spent the weekend after that helping my dad do his summer house. So that's not really a filmable event. Yeah, and then this weekend we're a bit of a washout. So don't worry, there will be actual videos coming out at some point when I actually get my arse in gear. Where did you get to? Now you look about 10 years old. 10 years old, bloody hell. Scrotum next week. Luckily, my internet has planned maintenance that hour. Hey, Sean Scrotum is a cracking band name. It is. It is. Surely in Britain we are ladies and gentlemen. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP. Hello. Hello, young man. Hello, young Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP. Stephen S. Paul is here. Says, hello, English people. Peace out. Hello. Aladdin went to town on his carpet. Hey, he did. You're about to get itchy. It was getting to itchy length now. Yeah, it's probably going to get longer, not shorter. Matt's okay, and he's swooning over a ZTT. I might officially be the hairiest of both of us now. Oh. Don't ask for proof. I have a buddy video coming soon. Well, that's good. We like buddy videos. So what should we talk about? I'm out of practice doing this thing. I've lined up some quizzes. How long have we been talking? 30 minutes. We could do a quiz, or we can find out what's in this box. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments what you'd prefer. So yeah, we are at the end, or very near the end. I mean, I always think Rustival's the end of the car show season, but then I think, or is that NEC? NEC's normally past the end, because the weather starts getting a bit shit then, doesn't it? So yeah, we're near the end of the car show season. So what do people do at the end of the car show season? I know there's plenty of roto jumbles and stuff around. And I believe me and Alex are actually doing one at Stoneleigh in October, I think. I think it's October. So that should be good. So I've got a few bits that would be useful selling, and it'll be an interesting little experience. I've only done one roto jumble before, and that was when I was helping my dad and his friend out. So it's not something I've been doing properly. But yeah, it'd be an interesting experience, I think. What else is after? Yeah, so there's NEC. So I assume a lot of you will be going to the NEC. I've got Helga's on the Lancaster Insurance. Sorry, Helga is insured through Lancaster. So I'm going to try next year, I think, try and get her onto that Pride of Ownership Club stand thing. See if I can get her on there. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So yeah, I don't think there's any other shows coming up. I do need to do another Smashing Pistons meetup.
Yeah.
Hello. Julie says yeah. So that's going to happen at some point within the next month, I think. Probably beginning of October-ish. But yes, where it will be, I'm not sure. And it will be, I'm not sure either. What we got going on here? Ooh. Oh, Blacklands, it's been terrible weather here today. Yeah, it's been a bit crap here as well, to be honest. Not as bad as what I thought it was going to be, but a bit windy, a bit rainy. It's about it, really. I was worried that the little bodyboard, little surfboard, were going to blow off the top of the car earlier. We can talk all bollocks. We can. Yeah. I know what's in the box. No, she does. Yeah. Looks like a Temu false beard box. Oh, man, can you imagine? That'd be amazing if it were that big. It'd be huge. Very sunny and warm here. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I can't do the quiz. I was on my phone. Can't handle doing both, so we should see what's in the box. Okay. Guys, I'm sure we didn't used to be addressed as guys. What's happening? Did I say guys? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, let's have a look what's in the box, because people seem to want to see what's in the box. How's this going to work? Who knows? All right, so here's the box. I can't remember which bits are where. So the first thing that'll come out of the box is this, some bubble wrap. And then the next thing that'll come out of the box is this. Because if I take the other bit out, it'll be obvious what it is. So in here is one of these. And there's one of them in a bag. So let's put that to one side. So if anybody's guessed what it is. I mean, as soon as I take this bit out, it'll be obvious what it is. So I've gone and bought myself an old style steering wheel for Helga. So it's like the oldie style ones, which you'll see when I get this other bit out, because this is the bit that kind of makes it obvious. One of the old ones with a D-ring on it. So the one in Helga at the moment is the 70s one that's like round, obviously, but with a big chunk in the middle, and then a spoke there, spoke there, spoke there, spoke there. So this is like the pre-70s one. I thought that I quite fancy putting a different steering wheel in, something a bit more characterful. This is where it could potentially turn into a nightmare rather than a drama. So this is from Temu, and it was, I think it was like £82 or something. But I studied them, and they seem identical to the one you can buy from like Just Campers and Limebug and stuff, and they're like 180 odd. So I'm hoping that this does the business. I'm hoping this does the business. I mean, it's just a steering wheel at the end of the day, isn't it? It's not anything super exciting, but yeah, hopefully it looks all right. well, hopefully it fits. That'd be the first thing. If it don't fit, then Christ knows what I'm going to do with an £80 steering wheel. Can I put everything back in these books? But yes, that's the next beautification thing to go along with the upgraded door cards and stuff. And then after that, it's just the driver's seat. The driver's seat's the most annoying thing because it seems to be bloody impossible to find anybody selling decent seats. So I might end up just putting one random classic bucket seat in, or just leaving seat covers on it. I'm not sure yet. I'll work it out at some point. So yeah, there you go. That's what I've been spending my money on. A bit of it anyway. Oh dear, itchy. I'll start growing my epic winter beard in October. Good plan. Dolly's doing well now. Been driving about this weekend, and today I've got been driving about this weekend, and today now I've got the power light starter. So Simon, he's got a video out showing this as well. He fitted a new starter motor to Dolly the Dolomite because in a revenge, I assume, Simon, revenge for shaving your beard off, Dolly decided she weren't going to start. So he's had to put a new starter motor on, and it seems to be like an upgrade, isn't it? It draws less current, but it's a bit more powerful, I think, looking at it on there. But yes, that's what Simon's done, and he's fixed his car. His car is fixed. Put you up here. Yeah, his car is fixed, so that's all good. We like it, don't we? We like it when old cars get fixed. It's a good thing. It's no good having these old cars if they don't get fixed. Stephen Cook tells us it's raining in Sheffield at the moment. It's always raining in Sheffield. I get Helga video out on Wednesday. So it's at members only at the moment. So if you are a member of Beards and Bangers, and why shouldn't you be, really? Why shouldn't you be a member of Beards and Bangers? It's one of the goodest. It's one of the goodest channels there is out there. Beards and Bangers. He covers plenty of car shows and plenty of MG Rover content on there. And I've been reliably informed that he's got plenty of car reviews planned. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Each winter, when the dogs start trampling the mud into the house, it will be a long 6 months. Oh, bloody dogs! Should leave them outside. Oh, give them Wellingtons. Pingu says, "Do you want an Impreza engine for Helga?" Can you imagine how cool that would be? I know that is a popular swap, actually. But my plan is Pingu. At some point, is to buy an old Volkswagen engine and strip it down and rebuild it up, and put twin Webers and that kind of stuff on it, something like that. I don't know whether I'd do an Impreza swap. I think I'd want to keep a half original. Is it a carrot in the box? What up, sir? Don't be fooled, there's a hole in the bottom. No car shows and less daylight makes me feel a bit sad. Yeah, Julie was saying this the other day, that she's not been to that many car shows, but now that they're not going anymore, now we're reaching the end of the season, she's kind of going to miss it, because she did go to a few at the end of the season. Maybe she won't. Bubble wrap. Bet it's better than mumble wrap. Probable. We also Alex's box during a what? Undercar trolley test. Wolfsburg. Oh, that's great. Old wheel looks better. Yeah, I agree. I just hope it fits and everything. And it'll kind of match. I don't know why they went to that stupid other design. Well, probably cheaper to make, weren't it? But yeah, but like I would keep the one that's on her now. But there's just not much you can do to customize it. It's not like there's a separate badge part or anything. Oh, that's one cool thing that you can get for them original steering wheels, where the Volkswagen Wolfsburg badge is in the middle. There's a company that makes little clocks that fit in there, so that might be cool. Oh, I might make one myself. Oh, maybe we could make a light up one. You could do the Doctor. I've got a steering wheel stuck down my trousers gag. He's driving me nuts. Hey. What everyone think about Johnny Smith's Talbot Mantra Rancher Subaru Impreza thing he's making with? I need to catch up on that. If I've not watched his stuff for ages, has he finished his Allegra yet? That's the one I want to see. Looks like a left-hand steering wheel. Oh, I hope not. I hope it's not. Oh, God. Speak to VW Coco. He might have seats. That's the problem. I only need one. But then I might, if I'm going to change, because they're just black vinyl. You can get a complete set of covers, but it's like 400 quid, 500 quid. And I'm not prepared to spend that much at the moment. Seems the passenger one and the back ones are all right as they are. So my idea is to either keep seat covers on it, or get one of them classic low-backed bucket seats and stick that in driver's side. So I've got ideas, just not important yet. The further down the journey type things. And look who it is. It's Alex from All Things Alex. He says, "How do, Simon?" Well, how do, Alex? I hope you're doing well. And I'm looking forward to arranging a meet up down south to see Alex again. It'll be fantastic. Maybe what were you going to say? I was going to say, Uju, I was going to say, maybe she'd like to come to NEC. But it's a lot of walking around, so I don't think you'd enjoy it. Yeah, I don't think you'd enjoy it at all. Unless we stayed over in a hotel room for like the full day. I suppose we could do that. Maybe discuss that off camera. 911 engines fit most Beetles. Chassis of 921 and Beetle of that era is almost identical. Oh. Talbot Rancher things are great. Yeah, they are quite crackers. Time for some tea cakes, says Pingu. Right then, let's get a quizzing going. So, which one should we pick? Let's pick this one. Let's get quizzical. I want to get quizzical. Let's get into quizzing now. Let me hear you quiz and talk. I need to remember how to do this again, don't I? There we go. Pop. Oh dear. I'll join in as well. So if you remember, that goes to kahoot.it and then that puts that number in there. Oh, it'll be fantastic, I tells you. Oh, someone called Our Souls has joined. Our Souls or Our Souls, we don't know. We do not know. Hopefully, it's just Our Souls. I've been looking at nuts on the internet. I don't think you'll see it on their camera, but there you go. Nuts. Where are we? What am I doing? Oh yeah, Kahoot. Kahoot.it. We had we had salmon tacos for dinner, and now I'm hungry again. Right, here we go. We're loading up now. 607 Von Von. 607 Von Von. Von Von. What's my nickname going to be? I don't know. We'll just have that. Floppy General. So that edit that avatar there. That one. And that one. Stephen Cook says one of the NEC shows are on my to-do list. Yeah, you should do one. I can't think which is the better one, to be honest. I mean, one's a restoration show and one's a classic car show, and from memory, they're both quite similar, really. Apart from the restoration one is supposed to be more towards like, oh, look at this car that's part way being through restored, or people are working on this car, whereas the other one's more, look how shiny this is. Yeah. I'm looking forward to one day, hopefully, displaying a vehicle at the NEC. I really want to get involved with that and make a big deal about it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't think anybody's ever going to invite me because I don't have anything that people are that interested in. I don't think, unless I just barge through in Helga. Maybe I just carry on driving, just waving to people, going, I can't hear you, and just carry on. Alex and I are down south. Yep, that is true, Simone. Is anyone allergic to nuts? Because I like to rest mine on the table. Hey! Anyone ever been to the Goodwood Revival? Now, Julie saw that. Oh, look, shiny. Got shiny stuck to me. Julie saw that Goodwood Revival on TV, and she's quite interested in it, which is odd. But yeah, I did mention it was something that I'd like to do. Get dressed up in old clothes and go walking around looking at old cars. That'd be quite interesting. And plus, they had a big Volkswagen camper van display this year because it's some anniversary of the Type 2 or something. But that was quite cool. So yeah, we should try and aim for that. Definitely the Revival and not the Festival of Speed. Although the Festival of Speed would be interesting to a certain degree. I think Revival's the one that I'd like to go to. Right, let's get this quizzing going before we finish off talking nonsense. So we've got Car Pervert, Bogie, Floppy General, nickname. Now then, Fur Queen, Fur Q, hey, and Khan. Right then, let's get going. I don't think I even told you what it were about, did I? Useless facts you'll never need. We should all do well at this. So, question 1. No number from 1 to 999 includes what letter in what? Oh. Oh. Yes. Haha. Oh, hang on, no. Oh, I don't know now. I thought it were obvious, and now I'm not sure. Oh, I can't do this anymore. A. Oh. Well, I'd have thought Z. Unless they're like meaning, no, that's pointless. Well, that's weird. So nobody got that right. So let's move on to question 2. The opposite sides of a die will always add up to what number? Oh, I've just got that wrong. Oh. Well, they cheated on that picture then, didn't they? They cheated on that picture then. I thought it was 7, and I got it right, but that on there, that's not showing 7, is it? Cheeky monkeys. Oh, check that out. Right then. Question number 3. Playing dance music can help ward off what? What? I'm going to guess ants. Mosquitoes. Okay. Well, there's something I never knew. Oh, look at Barry flying across in first and Q in second. What king is the only king in a deck of cards without a moustache? Yes. Question 5. A Greek Canadian man invented what kind of pizza? Oh, I could write heat. I could write heat. I could write eat a pizza. Bugger off, fly. Cats can't taste what kinds of things because of a genetic defect? Someone passed out. Sweet. Oh, weird. Go on, Boji. Pogonophobia is a fear of what? Oh, I wonder if it's weird. Beards. That's what Alex has got. Remember to tell Alex that. In fact, I'm going to take a photo of this just so I can show it, Alex. So this is what you've got, Alex. There we go. Because she should actually be here, but obviously she's got more important things to be doing, hasn't she, than joining our live quiz. Oh, I've been kicked out. Hang on. Oh, no, I'm all right. I'm back in, I think. Reconnecting. Bear with me. Right, fantastic. Question 8. Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk. Is this true or false? Yeah, I never see them walk anywhere. They're always having Ubers, aren't they? Question 9. What dangerous substances? Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. Substance do apple seeds contain? I knew that. I can't remember what I've seen it on there. Might have been a Columbo episode, I think. Yay, Floppy General's moving up again. Right then, question 10. How many miles of blood vessels does your body contain? A lot. That one. Ah, 100,000 miles. Who measured them? That's what I want to know. What a disgusting job. Question 11. What is the name of the dot in the letter I and J? Ooh. A tittle. Hey! Oh, look at that. Chow! Question 12. The chicken and the ostrich are the closest living relatives to what dinosaur? Tyrannosaurus Rex. I only guessed that because the T-Rex was the only one out of that lot that were stood on its legs, back legs, weren't it? Oh, 69 Fouquet is here, and he says, new here, higher. Hello. Oh, I've just noticed as well, Stephen Cook has said, pineapple does not belong in a pizza. It does. Pineapple. Hawaiian used to be one of my favourites. You know, be saying that tuna don't belong on a pizza. Oh, tuna. Oh, I want a pizza now. Tuna and olives. Oh, sweet corn. Mushroom. Oh. The average American spends about 2.5 days a year looking for what? Boobs. Lost items. Weird. Oh. Screaming off in the head. If you plug your nose, you can't tell the difference between an apple, a potato, and an onion. Now, I got that right because there's an episode of The Office where one of the characters is eating an apple. And because he's lost use of his nose, they swap it for a potato and he doesn't notice. Question 15. Taco Bell was named after its owner. What was his name? Glenn Bell. Glenn Bell. 69 Fouquet. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see there's a Dewberry What's It flying across, Kahoot.it. All you do, if you go to that website, it'll ask you for a PIN number, which is at the bottom of the screen here. And you put that in, and there's questions will pop up on your screen, and you press which colour's the right answer. But I'll be doing another one in a bit anyway, so don't worry. Oh, I'm winning. Question 16. What animal is it illegal to hunt in Arizona? Camels. Camels in Arizona. Camels. Pardon me. Question 17. Octopuses and squid have how many hearts? Yeah! I were hoping that answer would be right. So fast. What question are we on next? I'll do a rundown after question 22. I should have done rundown halfway through, but never mind. What year was the first email sent? Oh, it's going to be oh, fuck. Bollocks. That one. 71. Helga's the same age as emails. Question 19 coming in your face. What condiment was used medicinally in the 1800s? Oh, there's too many food questions on this. Ketchup. Ketchup in it. Question 20. True or false? People used to answer the phone by saying ahoy instead of hello. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's weird, isn't it? I don't know the reasoning behind that. Question 21. How much trash does the average American produce each day? I don't know. I don't speak in pounds. Or American. But I guessed it right. Question 22. I will do a rundown after 22. True or false? What? Basenji dogs are the only breed that doesn't bark. Oh. I wonder why that is. That's odd, isn't it? How else can they communicate? That must be horrible being one of them dogs. Oh, Floppy General's lost the lead. So, we've got one question left. So, oh no. So it's between these two for the win. Them two can swap, and them two can swap. Right then, let's see what happens on the final question. Hope it's not a silly one. What's the most common password? Well, I got that wrong. So, the podium. In third place, we have Nickname. Well done, Nickname. Second place, we have Floppy General. In first place, we obviously, without the shadow of a doubt, have Car Pervert. Well done, Car Pervert. Oh. Stop sharing. Stop sharing now. There we go. So let's see what we've let's see what we've got. What we've had in here. Yes, it's a long way right down south. Goodwood, that is. Yes, any road is any road. It's a top do that Goodwood. There's a pedal car race and everything. There is a pedal car race. And then we addressed Stefan's incorrect view thing there. 00 Garage is here. They say hello 00 Garage, and I hope you are doing fantastically well on this what can only be described as a pretty average Monday. Barry Strotter is here. He says, hello, Nigel. Usual suspects are all here. We are indeed. Doesn't playing dance music ward off anybody with any sense? Quite possibly, Dick Dastardly. Although, I have to admit, back in my younger days, I didn't mind a bit of dance music, you know. But then I grew up. But I do still listen to it every so often, just to remind me of the good old days. Stephen Cook was first. Mark the Vicar, does that mean you were third? Yeah, Beetle at Rustyville, well stickered up. It was, it still is. It needs more stickering up. Yeah, more stickers. My plan is to take the bonnet off, give that a bit of a paint and a bit of decorate inside, and then make the inside underneath the bonnet all stickered up as well. Covering your nose stops telling the difference between onion, potato, and apple. Maybe for a blind person. Yeah, I don't. I'd like to know the technicalities of that. I'm assuming it's. I don't bloody know. I mean, the most of your taste comes from smell anyway, doesn't it? Maybe they're all the same sweetness / bitterness, and everything else is the thing. Is just the smell. Pop. Yeah, Goodwood is definitely something we should go for. But a meetup, a Smashing Pistons meetup, it's got to be somewhere. I don't know. I always say south because everybody seems to be further south than me, so it always seems to make sense. Oh, but Barry's off. He says, I'm going to jump off now. Maybe on Boaty's live, depending on how well I feel. Well, take care. Have a good one. And don't work too hard. Pinga says, my fleet is now sponsored by that Beardy Bangers bloke. Beardy Bangers is a banger of a bearder. Yeah, so meetups. Where meetup be? Where meetup be? What kind of thing? So I've done planes. I've done car museum. I was going to do planes, trains, and automobiles where we went in cars to a train place and then an air museum. But that would be up north. And I don't know how many folk would be up for travelling that far north. So it'd be a couple of hours for me. So for Alex, it'd be like 5 hours. Oh, it'd be crackers. Crackers, I'm telling you. What day would the meetup be, says Simone? Well, it'd be a weekend, as I think they're the easier ones for people to make. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. Depending on where it is, because maybe I could do an overnighter where I travel down and we go for a meal somewhere in the evening before and then do the meetup the day after. I don't know. I'll have to think. If anybody has any ideas of places to go, pop them on the Facebook group or fire me an email. Big car park in Carrington, Sale, Manchester. A big car park, that'd be crazy. I mean, yeah, there's one place I wouldn't mind going is that. What's it called? Lakeside? Not Lakeside. That motor museum up north. They've got a travel lodge. Silverstone. There's that museum, isn't they? I'm not fussed about trains, I must say, unless it's like National Train Museum in York. Again, that's another York thing. We could drive to York Train Museum, then drive to Elvington Air Museum, and then drive up to Goathland. But that's definitely a few days. In fact, one of the things I was thinking is next year around my birthday, is doing a bit of a mini break on the northeast coast, so like near Whitby and stuff. Maybe that'll be a thing. Or maybe we drive up to Scotland. Gothland, that's it. Gothland. Right, let's get another quiz going. Up for that. Oh, hey! Meet at Heathrow and then jump on a plane to Manchester to see Nigel. Hey! Well, be easier for me to just drive there. In fact, I do need to go to Paul's, actually. Oh, I'm running out of days again. Running out of days to go and visit people. Right, let's get another quiz going. Which one should we do this time? We'll do a little one because we'll not carry on for too much longer. We're trying to ease us way back into these Monday night lives. Share screen. Blop 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 blop. Allow. So yes, what we're showing you is if you go to Kahoot.it, you get this screen like that, and it asks you to put your pin, the game pin, in there. So when I click start here, it loads up a pin number. Any second now, there you go. So you just put that pin number in that little box there, 763251. And then you can pick a nickname. And then you can pick an avatar and an accessory. There you go. Witty Ant 40. You can change your nickname if you want. Yeah, I need to get over to Paul's actually because he wanted to drive the Beetle. And he also said I was going to give him an old motorcycle in what do they call them? Like all in one suit for when he's driving that tuk-tuk around, because I thought that'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we've done trains, we've done planes, and we've done cars. I'm trying to think if there's anything different, more interactive. I like going on a train. I know one of the things that me and Julie wanted to do was go to from Gothland to Pickering on a train. That'd be quite cool. But I think that might have to be when we're staying up there, so we can fit other stuff in as well. Oh, it'd be cool to see some I don't know. Like there's a space International Space Museum thingy. I can't remember what to call it. Is it National Space Centre near Leicester? That's quite interesting. Love a good storm. Oh, storms are fantastic. We've not got a storm here though, unfortunately. I'll get even more hungry now. Potato! Oh, we've got potatoes in the fridge. How many people have we got? We've got 6 people in. We'll give it a bit longer. Yeah, so there's National Space Centre. It's going to be some more cool stuff. Like I won't mind doing one of them. What if there's Swing Gloucester, like murderer thing? You know, like where they take you a tour around and tell you where people were murdered. That kind of thing. That'd be cool. Oh, you say that 69. That's something that's reminded me. What's that? What's that other thing that's got cars and planes in it? Oh, you went, Simone, and Alex has been before. It used to be an old racetrack. I can't remember what they call it now. Oh, we've been there. Classic Motor Hub. It's not bad. The cafe's really good. What's that thing? There was a plane factory in a racing circuit. And there's a Concorde there. Oh, what's it called? As soon as I see it, I've just got Goodwood in my mind now. I can't think of anything else other than that. Brooklands, that's it, Dick Dastardly. Brooklands. That might be a good one to attempt. Right, we've got 7 people in now, so let's get this quiz underway. We're off. Question 1. Funny English sayings and idioms. Question 1. What does this phrase mean? A penny for your thoughts. Joink. Oh, look, Alex is here. And she's gone, oh, well, she's late, isn't she? An hour late. Question 2. Actions speak louder than words. What does that mean? Oh, dear, Alex. Alex has been laying there in the bath watching stupid videos. She had no idea that I was live. How unfortunate. Well, it's all right, Alex, because I took a photo of one of the questions on the last quiz we did to send you, so remind me to do that. Question 3. It cost an arm and a leg. What does that mean? It was very expensive. That Ford Cortina cost an arm and a leg. I couldn't think of any other cars that I think are expensive. At the drop of a hat. Without hesitation, to do quickly. Oof, how many questions in this 10? I'll do a rundown after this next question. Back to the drawing board. These are fairly easy, aren't they? So, halfway through. No, Tony is winning. Jimmy's balls are second. He's third. Rebel is fourth. And Punchski is fifth. Question 6. The ball is in your court. Tennis is fun. Question 7. They're not very hard, these questions, are they? Barking up the wrong tree. Question 8. Coming in your face. Beat around the bush. Oh. Question 9. Best of both worlds. Oh, I've picked the wrong one there. Numpty. Right then. 10th and final question. Bite off more than you can chew. Oh, that quiz was far too easy. Apart from that one question where I pressed wrong one by accident. Well done, Igogux. Should we do another one just because? Yeah, let's do another one just because, and then we'll call it a day after that. Right, bear with me. You get to see behind the scenes. Oh, it's this one. It's one of these ones. Oh, you're going to hate these. I apologize. It's Rebus puzzles. So it's like catchphrase, but different. 426-903. Do. Don't go shopping when hungry. That is one you should definitely not do. I think it was aimed at people who don't speak English very well, like Americans. And Mark the Vicar says, "Yeah, I won the easiest quiz ever." See if you can win this one. Or I should join in, shouldn't I? Error 404. Yeah, Alex, we were discussing where to do the next Smashing Pistons meetup, and I mentioned the National Space Centre, then Brooklands, and some other things, but I don't know what sort of stuff to go for, because a lot of the other bits that I've penciled in to visit again are all north, and most people are south. So maybe I do a 2-day one and I go further south again. Conker Knocker, Spaceship, Error 404, Tartnickers, Like a Bus, and Rebel. Oh, Dick Dastardly says, what about a bus museum like a bus? There is a bus museum in Rotherham, as Ernest would say. They're quite good, actually. It's more in there than I thought they would be. And there's some weird sort of like used car parts shop as well. It's a bit odd. So yeah, I definitely need to go. Did I film it last time I went? I can't remember. I can't remember whether I didn't film it. We went with Matt. I don't think I did film it, did I? I'm not sure now. Matt just took photos. But yes, we should do that. Right then, let's go. So yes, you'll get the hang of it. There's 30 questions on this one. I don't know why I'm trying to show you in my hand. What word, phrase, or saying does this represent? You'll see what it means when it starts going. Red in the face. Do you see why it's red in the face? Because there's red inside the word face, so it's red in the face. Question 2. Question 3. I'm going fast through these, aren't I? Back rub, because it's the word rub backwards. Alex says a Rover P4 lot have a beat up at Hendon RAF Museum in November. Do you think it'd be good to take Jessie to that, Alex? I'm conscious I took Jessie out for a bit. But obviously it's up to you. She's your automobile. I don't want. I'm still so grateful that Alex has lent me Jessie. I just don't want to overuse her because I'm just always conscious she's not my car, but she's adorable. I did say to Alex the other day because I started her up. Not Alex. I didn't start Alex up. I started Jessie up, and to give her a bit of a warm, to get her all fluids moving. And I sent Alex a message saying, "Oh, I just started Jessie up. Oh, she sounds gorgeous." And Alex's response, the cheeky monkey, was, "Well, anything will sound nice compared to that Volkswagen engine." What a cheeky little monkey. What word, phrase, or saying does this represent? Two left feet. Pardon me. Oh, a bit far, is it? I don't even know where it is. Well, I'm sure we'll think of something. What word, phrase, or saying does this represent? I need to do a couple of days in London because I want to go to the Natural History Museum. Like us. Question 6. There's 30 questions on this, which is too many. Long time no see because there was no letter C in the thing. We're flying along now. I'll do a run through when we get to 15. If I ever stop thinking about food. What are we on now? Question 8. '69 says, in the 70s, there was an old unlocked Rover. We used to slip in and feel the wealth. I think that's exactly what happens when you sit in an old Rover. You sit in it, you think, oh, this is a very wealth-driven vehicle, no matter which one it is. Question 9. Back on one's feet. And that makes more sense than what I put. Well done, Spaceship, for getting that one right. Question 10. I heard Jack. Alex used to sit in an unlocked MG midget, and surprisingly, Alex doesn't like MG midgets. So, what can we say about that encounter? Question 11. I'm going to buzz through these now because I'm hungry. Tell us what you've had for your dinner if you're not doing a quiz. What word, phrase, or say does this represent a? Too funny for words. Question 13. The ball is in your court. Question 14. I'm trying to click it on the screen with mouse. Oh, dearie me. Right then. Question 15. I'll do a rundown after this. Beat around the bush. So, halfway stage, Tartnickers is winning, and then we've got Rebel second, Like a Boss is third, Spaceship is fourth, and Error 404 is fifth. We now move into the second half of the quiz. It already feels like it's been going on for about 3.5 years. Alex said she was hangry at the workshop at 4 p.m. So Remy brought her a microwave curry. What a generous young man he is. I'm trying to squint at the small picture of Simon. Has the Ned Flanders tash gone? What word, phrase, or saying does this represent? Ooh. Add insult to injury. 17. Ring the bell. Weird. Oh, I've got an itchy eyeball. Itchy eyeball. Oh, it's going. What's this one going to be? I've only got 4 people playing. What's going on? Generic Stubble. That's another band from 80s. Wrong end at stick. A crumpet factory meetup. I wonder if Warburtons will do. I wonder if Warburtons will do a factory tour. Carpet factory, Alex thought. Carpet factory. Would you like to go and see some carpet, Alex, in a factory? I'm not sure I'd be allowed. What are we on now? 21. carpet. Alex. Oh, we're getting close to Todger time, aren't we? Yeah. Question 22. In Spiral Carpets, now they're a blast from the past. I kept listening to, what was their album I had? I think it had Please Be Cruel and Caravan on it. I can't remember what the album was called now. What a crazy good album. Where are we? Question 23. Moral support in it. Question 24. What? Guys on a trike? What? Where? Who? When? I checked earlier and must have been early. You're always early, Gaz. Apart from now, where you're late. Question 25. We're nearly there, folks. Oh, these are too easy. Some of these. I wish there were a proper catchphrase game. Question, what are we on? 26 now. Third world. Oh, shh. Shh, Simon, shh. $27. You go and boil a potato, Alex. I boiled some yesterday. In fact, I've got potatoes in the fridge. I could just eat them. Oh, I did. We boiled potatoes yesterday, and I made potatoes and vegetables in cheese sauce with grated cheese on the top, and we had Yorkshire pudding as well. What else did we? I'm sure there was something else. Can't remember now. But half the potatoes I boiled and didn't put them in the cheese, and I had them today. Or I had some of them today in the air fryer, so they were like roast boiled potatoes. Oh, they were gorgeous. Ugh. Gaz says, anyway, how do all that are here, or maybe here later, but reread this? Yes. Good day to you, sir. I hope you're doing well, Gaz. Yeah, lush. It was definitely lush. But now I'm hungering a pizza. I'm hungering for a pizza. I'm having pizza withdrawal. What word, phrase, or saying does this represent? Sit down and shut up. Question 29, I'll do a run through after this one. Okay. I mean, that's a bit of a weird phrasing or saying, but never mind. So currently, Tartnickers is first, Rebel is second, Like a Bus is third, Spaceship is fourth, and Error 404 is fifth. I think we've only had 4 players for quite a while, and I don't think anybody can swap places. I think that's it. So let's play the final pointless question. You're under arrest. Hey! So in third place we have Like a Bus. In second place we have Rebel. And in first place we have Tart Knickers. I don't know who that were. Definitely were me. Right then. So yeah, that's that. An unexpected live on a Monday that has happened. So we're back into the doing Monday lives thing now after a small period of not doing Monday live thing because I was busy. I seem to be not busy now, which is a shame. So yes, thank you for. I think there used to be a Roy Walker's catchphrase game for 8-bit computers. Maybe I should try and find it. I'm surprised they hadn't made one, to be honest. It'd be better if they did make an actual proper one. Meet up at Diggerland. What's Diggerland? Diggerland. And how easy is it to get in and out of London? Because we could do London. We could do a day trip to London. Oh, I don't know. I'm too many ideas going chap choop chap cheep chap choop choop chap choo like that at the moment. Oh, thank you, Alex. I assume that's me you're talking about and not someone else. I don't know. You can drive diggers at Diggerland. Wow. That's kind of cool. If you have MAME on your PC, you can play arcade games on the computer. My computer would be very much struggling. In fact, I'll show you how much struggling because I'm going to try and play us out with the Egg Song. So yes, let's see if it works. And thank you everybody for joining. Don't forget to click like. You can subscribe if you want. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, so that's that gold hit. My next goal is to actually do good video content, which is why I'm excusing myself for there being a bit of a delay. I want to do a history of Volkswagen Beetle video. I should do a car review of the Peugeot before that disappears. What else? I don't know. I'm sure I'll think of something. So yes, yeah. Next goal, actually make money. Exactly. Right, let's go for it. So I'm going to try and play the Egg Song video, and we'll see how that happens. So I'll remove myself, and then I'll add in that video. Bye.
Oh, I feel weird. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg. That's all.
I'm an egg.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg. That's all.
Do you like Tiger? I like Tiger. I'm an egg. Clean it up! How did I get here? Jeebus, clean this! Kevin! 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 Jeebus, clean this! Do you like Tiger? I like Kevin! I like Kevin! I'm an egg. That's all.